I'm Natalie MacNeil, and you are watching She Takes on the World TV, your weekly dose of soaring inspiration and practical advice for your business and your life. In today's episode, I'm talking about the upside of discomfort. That's right, there's an upside to feeling uncomfortable. And in particular, I'm taking a question from Heather Kane-Montz via Facebook. Heather writes, how did you bust out of your comfort zone and become the awesome person you wanted to be that you know was inside of you all the time? Heather, thank you so much for your question. Just the way you worded it shows me that you pretty much already have the answer. We all have something special to share with the world, and we already are that awesome person that we want to be deep down inside. We don't have to become anybody else. You just have to bust through the blocks and get out of your comfort zone, which, Heather, is exactly what you said in your question. Now let's talk about comfort. Comfort can be very, very dangerous. And I know that when I'm feeling a little too comfortable, it's time to make some changes in my life. All of the magic in our businesses and our lives happen outside of our comfort zones. I remember the first time that I went to the Cannes Film Festival as an industry professional. I was so uncomfortable. I was meeting new people, some who were really famous, which intimidated me at the time, and I felt like I had such little experience compared to other people who were there. It ended up being an amazing experience though. Once I started talking to people and I learned a lot of new things, it really did help me in the end to build a better foundation to build my career on top of. There are a few other ways that I get out of my comfort zone when I'm feeling a little too cozy. First, I travel and explore. You don't have to go far away. Sometimes you can do this just in your own city. The key is to go somewhere where you don't really know your way around so that you can get a little lost and it becomes an adventure. Like I said, you don't have to go far away, although traveling internationally is something that I really enjoy doing, but do what you can do and do what works for you. Next, I talk to strangers a lot. When I see people out on the streets in a cafe or sometimes even in a new city that I'm in, I'll often talk to them and make those new connections. I once read in an in-flight magazine that every time you talk to a stranger, you find a part of yourself that you didn't already know. So, make sure that you talk to strangers and stay open to the possibility of meeting new people. Many of the most valuable connections that I have in my network started because I chose to say hi to a stranger. Another thing I do is try to continually learn and take new courses. And sometimes they have absolutely nothing to do with my business or my career. For example, last year I decided to study herbalism because it was something that I was interested in learning more about. And it allowed me to try something new that I hadn't ever tried before. So I encourage you over the next week to plan to try something new. I've now accepted that it's okay to feel uncomfortable. And in fact, every time you want to go to the next level in your business, that's always going to come with a lot of discomfort too. So really, you have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And that's the only way I've been able to achieve the success that I have. So Heather, thank you so much for that great question. Now I would love to hear from you. How do you bust out of your comfort zone? If you liked this video, I would love for you to share it with your friends and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And for more soaring inspiration and practical advice for your business and your life, I invite you to come on over to shetakesontheworld.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of She Takes on the World TV. I'm going to tell you my remedy for when you're having an off day or you're in a bad mood. And my answer just might surprise you.